a My Little Pony. It's a clip-on. Make sure this nigga don't fall off while we talking. I can pin it on. Are we live? We are. It's a bobby pin away from falling. All right. Sorry, we're live.
And we are live.
See, this right here. Are we live? We are live.
We are.
I said we should. Oh, we are live?
We
Yeah,
are.
we should do a little live.
Hey.
Here, fix my.
I will.
Y'all want to do the dance like this?
What's your wind down? Tell me what's your wind down? What's your wind down? Tell me what's your wind down? Show me, tell me, what's your story? I wanna hear
What?
your
No,
baby
you know I
like you love it.
Hashtag or
We
golden.
should keep the fan going
Tweet
this
every
way, huh?
post.
Should I make it stay this way? Y'all feel the fan? Y'all
We
high?
build it. We
No.
build it. Well, hey, you guys. Welcome to her wind down finale. So we're gonna do a recap, but we're just gonna have some regular conversation, just talking about it, just shooting the shoot.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. So we're gonna tell you like the momentum of coming up with her wind down and just doing the web series. We actually think everybody should do a web series so we can come into your world.
Yeah.
But even with the her wind down song, wait, first of all, what did y'all want to say? How we end up coming up with it, but with the her wind down song, I know I was just like, Tam, you have to sing this. You're gonna do the opening, like sing this song.
Yes.
And she was like, okay, what?
What it is.
Tell me, we need the
What
song
is
again. We
it
need the
say?
song again. Like, what are you doing? So I ended up writing the song, and Tammy sang it. And she literally put it together on her computer, like kept on cutting it, putting it back, cutting it, putting it back. And I'm like, how do you even know how to do this?
Because she knows how to do everything.
But even with one part of it, it could have been, to me, it could have been a little better. But we used it, we rode with it, we did the intro to it, and it just worked. So we was like, hey, we gotta move on from here. Everything has a time period. Let's move on with it.
Yes.
But what y'all think about it? Like, how we do?
Oh, I just thought to dance immediately. Like,
Yeah.
you know, just I wind down, give me some Stella or something. Don't worry.
Let it
No,
roll.
but of course we knew that the song was going to be fire because Tammy was doing it and singing it. But I just think it's amazing that, like, when did we launch? July? We
Yeah.
launched July 13th, but we started our first filming in what, 2 months
June.
before that, in June. And so just from a concept from Terry just saying,
June or May?
May. It was May.
It was May.
And Terry was like, yeah, you know, we should just do this. And we were just like, oh, okay. And then just actually stepping out on it with everyone's schedule and life and kids and husbands and just life that we actually were able to do it. And I just feel like it's so special because we did it together. 5 friends with 5 different, very different opinions. We are different in every single way, even the way we work. But we all come together. So I'm just very, very proud of everything that we've done thus far.
Yes.
Yes, clap it up for the ladies.
I just said, give me a beat and I start twerking. Yeah. That's all I
Let's
need.
see. You ready?
I twerk the top for y'all today.
But also today we're just gonna hang back for about 30 to 40 minutes with y'all and just chat a little. But
Ask us some questions. Chime
yeah, let me
in.
see.
Let's go.
I have some questions.
Or what about some recaps? Like I know in the beginning, remember I was saying like we met 8 years ago, but I knew Denise longer, so I didn't meet Denise 8 years ago. I knew Denise. Me and Denise went to the same high school, but we didn't hook up and hang out until probably like 12 years.
Yes.
Yeah, so then I knew Ange for 8.
Yeah.
But I know in the beginning of Friends, I was like, oh, we known each other for about 8 years. You know, that was the first take. You're like, well, you guys, let's talk. What? How long have I known you? And I'm like, everything is still whatever. You still get
But you
bladder
guys
brain.
went to high school together. Of course you knew Tammy forever because that's your sister.
Right.
But let's talk
Teachers,
about
you know,
some
for a long
high
time.
school. I mean, what high school did you go to?
Okay, first of all, I went to
Can we
Wilson.
throw up the W's, please, first? Let's.
So as you can see, it's a little rivalry on the couch.
And you know
But
who's
you know who
representing.
outnumbers, as usual, where all my jackrabbits at.
Oh my God! I just, did you feel this? Like you feel it?
Feel all these rabbits around.
Make our friends, I'm allergic. I'm allergic to y'all. Polly is so rowdy. It's like it's always a fight. There's always chaos. There's always some gang banging. And Wilson is just like,
As you can see, that cannot be true because
I felt so
she
at
is
peace.
not that peaceful.
I went to
She
school
said
and I did not fear
She
my
said
life.
Jotzi there, so yeah, she wanted
She was
to
smart.
learn.
And you said heaven to
I
Polly,
said
so
my
you made a
daughter
smart
to Polly.
decision as well.
That was her choice.
That was a smart decision.
That was her
good girl,
choice.
Heaven. Heaven, wherever you are, you made the best choice in life when you attended Long Beach Polytechnic, baby. You are somebody.
You are a
So
champion.
silly.
And a scholar, honey.
You always have.
Yes. Come through.
Ooh, we don't leave that
But
alone.
Come on out.
Oh Lord, come on now.
But just to put it out there, I want second season, if y'all don't mind. I wanted to play like these games that we normally like if we just sit around and just hung out. So I wanted to be like, yeah, some scripting on what the subject is and stuff like that. But more so of showing like how we hang out.
Yeah.
You know, like our personalities amongst each other, and
Yeah.
you know, to where you could talk and you could go around friends. You'd be like, oh no, they're cool. No, she said something about her.
Right.
Yeah, no, she really like her. Like you gonna really start seeing, nah, they really like each other.
Yeah.
But no, sometimes you just want to see that interaction. So I was thinking for second season more interactive games amongst us and stuff like that, like just kicking it, hanging out, stuff.
That'll be fun.
But I know that's what I was thinking too.
I think it's just like natural when we just kick it, we just do our thing and don't realize what we're doing. We're just like, whatever. Like we know Tammy's gonna be singing along doing something.
Yeah.
She's gonna be either putting a computer together or Terry's gonna be building a
Chilling.
house or something.
With a shovel.
Wait.
And we catch you not.
Wait, think
She's
about
gonna be digging and throwing the dirt over her back.
It's always something to do.
With overalls
Listen, we
on.
talk about what transpired this season
Yeah.
in our own personal lives.
Oh
And
my
I can
God.
tell you about going over watching Terry use a water hose as a measuring tape.
Did it work?
I mean, the
Did it
game,
work?
I mean, the fence is up. I don't know if it's level, but it's up.
It's up.
Dandy,
Jackhammer
dandy.
everything.
I mean,
Jackhammer,
what?
Cement, Tammy, and
Listen,
And when it
Terry.
has to get done, it will get done.
That's
Okay.
it. That's
that
it.
you
part.
can
That
talk
part,
about how
right.
Denise
Mm-hmm.
creates wigs out of wigs. She will give a wig color in a minute.
Yes. And
With
name
all
her.
utensils.
And name her.
And give her a name because
Yeah.
she has a personality.
She does have names
All
for
of
all
them.
of them.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
So this personal, if we could record every day, you guys probably would die laughing all the
I
time.
know, right?
These
Oh,
girls
on
is
top of
crazy.
that, we're supposed to be recording Everybody Pick a Day, and
Oh,
we're just
yeah.
gonna be coming to you with some whatever Terry was feeling that day.
Some little tips.
Yeah,
Some
but
get to know a little
also,
bit
if anybody have a winery, we want to sell your bottles of wine since it's her wine down. Like, yes, let us go ahead and showcase your wine. We'll put it up on the site, sell your bottles. Check
Yes.
us out.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll sell them, we'll drink them, we'll sample them.
We'll drink them. Oh, did you say that?
Yeah, we'll drink them, we'll
Wind
all of
down.
that. Wind down, right?
Wind down.
But
Yes.
what was I thinking? Like some of the stuff, like you know, like say in the sex episode. Did you guys? I watched that episode like 3 times. I was dying laughing, like I could watch it right now. But did you guys regret or feel like, oh, I went a little too far in this episode, or
No.
you know, after talking to with your husband or your significant other?
I would like to say something about that.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
For all of y'all who saw it and went back and told my mama. She wasn't too happy about that. So when you watch it, keep it to yourself. Okay?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying about that. That's all I'm saying about that. Keep it to yourself.
I thought it was cool. I don't know.
Share it with Granny.
I got a lot of positive feedback. So
I did too.
that was good. I felt like it's interesting when we're just living our lives and people come up to us like we said we wanted to do this for for people to get into our conversation and go, oh, I can relate to you, or yeah, Tammy, I can relate to her, I can relate
Yes.
to Edith or Terry or Forrestine or you. I just think that it helps us because we want to help you guys. So you feel like
You know, you hear nobody say, I can relate to Terry. They're like, She's kind of crazy.
No, you're the crazy one.
I said so good.
No,
it's
no,
okay,
no,
it's okay.
no,
No,
no.
I'm talking. But
I've had good feedback, so
Yeah.
I don't regret
on
anything.
any of them?
I don't. I
Good
guess so. I
feedback?
never.
No,
Not
no,
any
I had
negative feedback.
everybody had.
But I don't regret anything I said on across the board. I just
Not
think,
at all.
yeah.
I think people like that show too. We gotta
I think
do
that
some
was
more
a good.
on
That was one of the.
I think
Yeah.
they like us in that red.
Yeah, I think so.
They would look real nice.
I
in
think
the
that
red.
that whole
Yes, they
episode-
were, boo-boo.
What about the
Yeah.
What about the double standard?
That one.
Double standards.
I
That
like
one
the double
was.
standards.
That one was very. That one was a little tough.
Double
Yeah,
standards?
so talk
I mean,
about-
not tough, like tough, but like, I guess you would say knowledgeable. Like, it was, you know, because you can talk about double standards in a household, in a marriage, just in the world itself, and we touched on a little bit of all of it.
Yeah.
So it was from a woman's perspective. Then you go home to your husband, and he's like,
Yeah.
oh.
And it's 2018
Now.
now, please.
So I can't stay
Lot
at home
has
and play this
changed.
video game? No.
Right.
Or you can go to the household and it was like, babe, Fortnite, I see you in a minute. Like, it's good. So it was just like, what's your household? What's your, I know what household y'all got. Like, oh, okay, it's okay.
I mean, but out of us, like, did it change in a good way, negative way, this whole season? Like, your marriages, your household?
Oh, my husband loved it. He said, "You're a different woman since the wind down." Come here, who are you?
Our
relationship
was
accomplished. Like, well, thank you, ladies. Very much. You have changed our household. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's cool.
Yeah,
You, Tam? Tam haven't said anything
I
this
know.
entire time. With her red lipstick.
And she's beautiful with her ponytail today, y'all. She has
Yes,
this
I
long
love
black gown on. She came out like what?
So, Tam,
What?
with her wind down this season, how has it changed your household?
I don't think it's changed my household. I think Justice made me conscious of my household. Like where I think about, like, I could probably share that on the show.
Wow.
This could probably help somebody. And I think that's the kind of whole purpose of this. It's like, how many times have you had those conversations where you're like, dang, we should have had that recorded. Like, somebody should be here listening to this. That was some good stuff. Those were some good nuggets.
Yeah.
So, because of that, I think about, you know, when I'm at home where certain situations come up, like, Siri, make a reminder to share this on her wind down.
Right on.
What did you learn from, I guess, everyone? Like, we know each other, and we know a lot about each other.
Right.
But doing her wind down gave me a different, like, aspect or a different side of everybody,
Yeah.
which I've never probably, like, it was like a new Forrestine, a new Tammy. I learned something new about Terry, and something about you, Edith.
Which
What-
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Me?
Like what?
What's new?
I know. I feel
What's
like
new?
y'all all the same. If anything, since we've been taping, they've been like this.
No,
I didn't want to
feel
share.
like
But then behind the scenes, they be like, girl, I'm ready. What is it? Tell me my questions. I'm ready. I'm going to sit down. And then as soon as I'm like, welcome to her wind down, they're like, well. I'm like, what's going on? You know what? I'm done. Then we got another one. I'm like, they're like, Terry, okay, we ready. We ready. You sit down on the couch and I'm like, okay, so how did you blah, blah, blah. Be like,
Maybe we
So-
should just
So
have,
we
like, a
we
Nescafé.
learned a lot. We learned
Yeah.
a lot.
I think
we learned
we
a lot,
learned a-
and we're growing.
sensitivity.
or we have to cut sometimes. Somebody say something like, no, I can't say that. Cut.
or I start
This is
choking.
real. This
I
is
start
real.
coughing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We like, what is going on?
I can't stop.
I think she's really choking. We might have to cut.
Yeah,
I really was choking.
Literally dying.
But I came back and I finished like a champ.
Yes, you did. So yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. What about the feedback you've heard from other people? Like, I've known.
Oh, no, wait. Before the
Okay.
feedback. What have you seen different that you didn't know before? Because
All of us.
Yeah.
I think I've seen.
No, go
more-
ahead, share.
I am. I'm going
Oh.
to share. Just
Individually.
Hurry up.
Not as a group.
No, in regards to everyone sort of being vulnerable and really like showing their sensitive side.
Thank
like,
you.
I forgot. I should have known this.
You
what
should
was
have known.
gonna
You
say.
know,
Yeah,
gonna
she
say
was
that.
gonna say
that.
Because Terry never cries because she
No.
doesn't believe in it.
And she didn't let me cry either, y'all. She didn't.
I should've known that's what you was
For the
gonna say.
father-daughter, well, I knew that was going to be a hard, basically, topic,
yeah.
especially for Peaches and for you.
Mhm.
And you guys championed through it. Also, just for regrets that Tammy, showing her feelings and what she said, really,
Right.
you know, was like,
Right.
oh my gosh, I didn't know that you felt that way, and I wouldn't think
You
it
ain't
because
You gonna cry
Tammy,
again?
please don't.
Tired.
No, I know we've been up.
Really tired.
Because Tammy is a strong person, and so she's usually encouraging us to be strong. You know, don't be, you know. So I was just like, wow, Terry, you too. You had moments where I was like,
She opened
All
up.
right.
whoa.
my masculine. I gotta have them both. I gotta be a woman, but then like, no, you didn't see that. I'm too strong for this.
I don't cry.
I don't cry.
It's nothing
Remember-
like crying.
Remember in that movie, Meatballs and Pizza or something? Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
Yeah.
When the black officer was gonna cry and the tear went back up. Like,
That's you.
that's how I feel like. This is not happening.
It's okay to cry, ladies. It's okay. Don't let
Definitely
somebody out
is.
there bully you into not crying. You need to let that out.
No,
It's
sometimes,
healthy.
Don't cry
sometimes
so
though,
much.
It's healthy.
it's good for
What are you
somebody
crying
to
for?
turn
Is
the
it
tears
healthy?
off. 'Cause
See?
I'm a
See?
crybaby, and Terry
See?
used to always be like, "What are you
Don't-
crying for?" I'm like,
Yes.
"I don't know.
See?
I don't even know why I'm crying."
Cry. You can cry, ladies.
No, you
Let me
cannot cry.
Let me tell you something. When I shed a tear this year, y'all, I have gotten everything I wanted out of that man. You know,
He's gonna watch.
I know.
watching right now, like,
I know.
look at
But
you.
let me tell you something, okay? Don't hold that in because a man just want to see your sensitive side sometimes. And I was hard like Terry all the time. No, I ain't crying. What? We beefing? What? Toe to toe. And when I let my sensitive side out, baby, what? Not my baby. Not my baby. That part.
Yeah.
So
But you know what,
so,
Terry?
Yeah,
Terry
learn
tried to
how to work it. Learn how
Terry
to work
tries.
it.
This is
Act
not John
tough,
Bon Terry.
but-
Yes, it is.
But she is such a sensitive sucker. Let
Yeah,
me tell
that's
you.
why
Behind closed
I
doors.
love hard,
She's
but
a sensitive
yeah.
sucker. Don't let
I-
this fool y'all.
listen, this is my
She
thing.
has
And look
emotions.
in my eyes. I will take it off, but it's all attached. So we gonna bring it back here.
Don't take it off there.
We're gonna bring it back.
Don't take
Crying. What is the benefit? If there's no benefit in it, then don't cry. She had a great benefit.
She did.
He was gonna look at you and say, you know what, this is what I needed to see. I needed to see some vulnerability. I
Right.
needed to see that you actually have some feelings. You know, for real. So I can
Right.
understand that. But some people are just out there, they just cry just to cry because they don't understand the next step. We're into it, we're getting into it, I'm crying, I don't know what to do, blah, 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 so I'm just gonna cry? No, I don't respect that.
No, I don't respect
No,
that.
figure out your life.
Well, some
You can
people
figure
do
out your
that.
life crying and be frustrated, and you got a game plan.
Some people
I know,
cry
but sometimes I
to
gotta
keep
let
from
that
hurting
frustration out. And I'll
somebody.
be like, I'm good now. I just needed
See?
to get that out.
Exactly.
Go to the bathroom, look in the mirror, and say, get it together.
First and
Simple as that.
foremost, I'm
Look at
gonna
yourself
cry.
and say,
I'm
get it
gonna
together.
cry. And you know what I'm gonna say?
You are still
I'm gonna get it
breathing.
together after I cried. And I don't care.
She's so sensitive, though.
I am. But it's
She can
okay.
cry now.
I'm
Yes,
not.
look close into her eyes. She's about to cry.
I'm
It's
not.
okay.
I'm not.
And I'm gonna cry with her because I learned
And I'm
how
just
to
gonna
cry.
shake my head and walk away from them and say,
lying.
Lord, I need
lying.
stronger friends.
The only time Terry
Look at
supports
you.
my crying is when we're in church and we're moved by God.
That's the only time you should cry.
No.
What?
God is the only
Oh
one
my
that should be able to touch you.
I cannot let
I
her.
do not agree with this message.
I don't agree with that.
What?
All of us don't agree with that, okay? We're not gonna agree with Terry.
I don't give a damn. You
100%.
cry, you.
You a punk. That's what she's saying.
She
You a
gonna
punk.
cry.
So what? I don't care. Shut up. No.
And let me tell you
You
something.
wanna-
Someone who feels like this has three girls.
And they are
And they
strong
cry.
girls.
One cry a lot. She always comes in
Who?
here, Mom, I have nothing in my eye. Tay.
Taylor does not cry.
Yeah,
Taylor
she
doesn't
does.
cry.
Taylor,
That's
why not
the
cry?
middle
All the
was
time.
Kai.
And Kai doesn't cry. Kai is just trying to get in, go for with her feelings and her emotions. She's her
If
daddy's
something
child.
happened to her, she come in there crying.
He cries. And that's
I got
why,
the door right
that's
now
why I
crying.
love him, because he has that emotional side. We can watch a movie. I look over, he'd be like, I'm like, babe, you crying? She'd be like, shut up, that's sad. I'm like,
This is what it is.
all right. It's a great balance.
You wasn't supposed to tell nobody that though.
No,
I'm
but
thinking.
hey, sometimes we'll cry.
Yeah,
All
sometimes.
right, so beyond the tears.
Beyond the
Suck 'em
tears.
up, swallow 'em. This is my season to say suck 'em up and swallow 'em. I
Okay.
just cry.
Yeah, she getting
Suck
hard
them
like Terry.
up and swallow them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Swallow that.
I had to say that to myself to comprehend it. Suck them up,
And
swallow them.
Take it down.
All done.
Yeah. I ain't crying.
Yeah.
I
Let
ain't
it
crying.
flow. And then I'm gonna be good.
You're good. We're good.
I haven't cried in a long time.
That's okay.
Sometimes we need a good cry.
If you
Yeah,
haven't
I-
cried in a long time, that means you're holding on to a lot right now. You're about to burst.
Trust.
Guess what?
Give her a hug,
Because you don't hold back. So
No,
you
you don't
must
hold
be, you
back.
must be trying to be tough, because you cry
I am
like
tough.
seasonal.
I
Like
am.
it's the
Maybe
season.
it's
You're
the season.
It's the season.
It's the season.
like you.
Yes.
Her
It is
crying
next
is like a
season.
woman's menstrual period. Like you
It
didn't cry
happens.
this month. Something's not right.
You're holding something inside. Something's growing inside you.
It's not.
The last time I cried in front of you,
Very
remember
abnormal.
when we went to Enrique's?
Get you some
When we went
preparation
to
extra in
Enrique's,
the mind.
and I was crying,
straight.
and we were getting ready to eat.
Oh,
and he
yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Don't you do it!" I was
Don't-
like,
Can we get 2 drinks, please? Yeah, this gonna be a long night. Go ahead, Ange.
I cried.
What's going on?
I cried. And then we ate, and then we had margaritas, and I was like,
And then we're good.
We just need tears, friends, and margaritas.
That's
I
it.
think that combination right there.
Her white
Yeah.
down. Yes,
El
yes.
Torito don't sell that, but we will.
Margarita Mondays.
We'll sell that for y'all. Y'all can come have a margarita, a tear, and a hug.
with the
and
women
friend.
of Hermione.
Yeah. We'll work on that.
Yeah.
We'll work
Yeah.
on that for y'all.
Let's plan that.
Yes.
So we can hang out with everybody.
Margaritas, friends, a hug, and tears.
Tears, laughter,
Yeah.
good moments.
Right?
And we go live just so we can interact with you guys, but we're gonna go back to the set and just do some pre-recordings,
Yes.
because us getting together for a live,
It's so hard.
woo,
It's like
Lord have
pulling
mercy.
teeth.
woo,
Pulling
It's
teeth.
so hard.
And we go long because we're so used to just sitting
Chatting.
there and chatting together. that
nothing
we
is really scripted.
forget about the screen, and it's like, let me
Yeah.
tell you what this chick said.
Right on.
Let me tell you how I feel right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
So-
because right now this live have me in this waist cincher, and I ate twice today, and I am uncomfortable. But if I did
That part.
a recording, I could have said, "Cut, let me breathe, let me change my pants, maybe." But this is some real stuff right here.
Real life, we're real.
So,
life.
real
I'd
life
rather
right
pre-record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it out
So
the way.
and then we get a lot done faster pre-recording. So we want to thank you to AMG, right?
Yes.
AMG Studios
What up?
Thank
for
you.
all of our
Yes.
episodes that we did with you guys. You guys are awesome, blossom, and we will be back with y'all. We already discussed this, but
We're up to something.
We are
Stay
up to
tuned.
some good stuff.
And
And join us next season. We will have guests.
Yes, we will.
So yes, all about guests next season.
Yes.
There will be people coming to challenge
middle.
us
Wonder
here
if
at
you-
her wind down.
Yes,
Uh-oh.
and maybe you might want to be one of those people. So let us know. Write us. Oh, go visit our website. If you want to know a little bit more about us, it's www.herwindown.com. Our bios are on there. What we're
My
up to.
bio isn't, but I will put it up there.
Mine goes and it says Tammy.
Mine
Dot,
is up
dot,
there.
dot.
Andy's up
Yours
there.
is
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Denise. Dot, dot,
Okay.
dot.
Hold on, don't go too
This is
much.
the bus.
I'll
No,
put
no,
right
no.
on it.
Theirs are up there.
Theirs are up there.
But
That's all y'all need to know then.
That's a,
It's dot, dot, dot.
Dot, dot, dot. There we go.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
But you
Okay,
can-
yeah,
no.
y'all tell them why y'all call me delete. Because
Oh.
y'all say it a lot on the shows. Y'all need to know
Oh,
what
we
delete
do.
that is Becky. I don't know if you guys know Kelly from the Bundys.
Yeah, because
That's
they'll
her.
be talking and I'll be like, what, huh?
It's such a
She's dead serious. Like right now, she's in that moment.
Yeah, I'm like, really? I'm hot. Is my makeup still on?
Right now, she's in this moment. I'm telling y'all, she's serious. This is real.
We're live. This is live.
Or so-
Come back, Mark. Come back.
We talked about that one.
The motherhood,
Motherhood.
finances. I hope you guys got y'all money right, because a lot of people watched a lot of the other ones, but not finance, and that's a huge problem in our African American community, that y'all don't care about getting y'all money right.
Get your money right.
But they
Yeah.
care about the next J's coming out.
Yeah, them Jordans are not.
So what did you do this season for your finances? Like, did you do anything what did you jumpstart? Like, did you jumpstart savings? Like, for me, I jumpstarted a new business.
Yay!
Congratulations,
Big Five.
I did. I still don't have a big savings, but I got some coin.
Got
Yeah.
some coin. And tell us about your business.
So I am launching an online boutique thanks to I Celebrate Her.
Woo!
Which
Alright.
Terry and Miss Michelle out there, you
Hi,
watching.
Michelle.
So I will be launching it online, selling shoes, which will be my specialty. It will have a shoe line called Shoe Ready.
Ooh.
Because yes, honey, those shoes have to be ready. I don't care about those clothes, but those shoes.
Yes.
And then accessories. I'm not
Yes.
a clothes girl. I am more of a, not what you wear, but how you wear.
Right
Mm-hmm. So be looking for it next month.
on. All
And
right.
get you some tickets. Go on Eventbrite. Get you some tickets. ICelebrateHer.com.
Yes.
So you can come see
Fashion
us.
show October
fashion show.
13th.
Yes. It's gonna be great.
Come hang out with your girls.
We all gonna be
We'll
there.
Pop some
all be
bottles
there.
together.
We will all be there.
Gonna wind
We will all
down.
be there. Yes.
Some fashion.
It's gonna be lovely. We're gonna have a
Yeah.
funky good time.
Hey. I know.
Gonna take it high.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all can't go
There's
down
no-
there.
No.
So soon. But let me see, what else is there? Because we can wrap up.
So
In a minute.
find it. Yeah.
I'll be launching a bell-bottom line.
Yay.
Oh, go to show off some thunders. Yes, I'm gonna have some on. To show off
How
this
would you
little
keep
part.
everybody posted in them forums?
Yes.
I will be posting on my page. Also look for us on I Celebrate Her on Facebook. Look for us on ICelebrateHer.com. Look for us at I Celebrate Her on Instagram.
Everywhere. YouTube.
Look for us everywhere. Also on YouTube.
On YouTube?
On YouTube.
Bell bottoms, Tim, what you?
I love it.
They're coming back. Everything comes back. Why
Yes.
not jump in?
History
Yes.
definition.
Why not jump in?
I remember
love
wearing
them.
bell bottoms in high school too, though.
I had some
Window
bell bottoms
pane.
with the some white embroidered flowers on
Yes.
them. Love them pants.
I
I
know.
had the halter top that you tie in with the
Oh,
little bill.
Yes.
yeah.
And it was
yeah.
colorful, and I went to Poly for summer school, and they did not really like my colors. They was like, "Who is this chick?"
I don't think it
They had
was.
that
I
big
don't
old puffy black jackets. I
Ah.
said, "Don't worry, today's my last day here. I'm going to Wilson.
I don't think I was saying like.
Don't let all these colors fool you, boo boo. I will get down with the best of them.
Back to the
But,
W.
but because y'all all ugly over here, I'm going to go back to my school, Wilson. That was my attitude.
Don't start them.
Y'all beautiful.
Don't
But
start.
no, the chicks that really was trying to come for me during summer school, they were not cute, and they had on these big old black
They
jackets.
was mad because they was falling behind, baby. They was in summer school for real.
They were mad.
For real.
They was
For real.
mad.
They didn't
Like,
have a choice.
Yeah.
like, you know, summer school don't really have lunch. You just go home. It was like they
Yeah.
was waiting on me going home, and I was just like,
I'm gonna eat my
yeah,
lunch.
I'm not gonna come back up here. You know, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it. It was just 5 extra credits for the
Yeah,
summer.
no,
Summer
it's
school
not
is
worth
like
it.
just something to do.
It was popping.
But I guess not.
So then you have.
I just
all
love
this
my
going
colors.
on.
That's why I'm glad you're doing the bell bottoms, because I know it's gonna bring color. Because
Yes.
Yeah.
most bell bottom outfits
I got
bring
some
color.
custom ones I want you to make.
That's what they all be
I'm gonna
custom.
show up to October 13th.
Terry, tell everybody what you're working on right now.
What am I working on?
Yeah.
A lot of different stuff.
What are you working on?
Just come to the fashion show October 13th. Get your tickets. That's the newest and the latest thing going on right now.
Yeah.
Once that's over, we can talk about the next step, okay?
Right.
Right now, let's baby walk this. Let's get to that one first. So, get your tickets, Eventbrite, or you can go to ICelebrateHer.com and pick up your tickets there. It's $25 for you to come out, have a good time. It's gonna when we say light refreshments, we don't just mean light refreshments. We don't want to say dinner either, though, because you say dinner, you know.
Y'all want a full
you're
Y'all
like,
look for a
"Black
steak.
man,
I'm
I need my
full."
vegetable, my bread, my meat, my drink, my
steak.
yeah, but it's gonna
But
be
we
a
gonna
nice
take care of
you. Yeah, and plus you only paying $25. You basically coming out there to to look at the new designers, their collections, support them. That's why it's called I Celebrate Her, so you can celebrate another black woman as she moving her way to the top. Because if it was you, you'll want somebody to support you.
Right.
So come out and support. We're going to have our I Celebrate Her wine glasses, and we're going to be like, I celebrate you, and we're going to drink our drink. Mm-hmm.
Right.
And we're going to, keep it pushing like that.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Yeah.
So come out.
Please
What
come
else do we
in.
want to talk about before we wrap this up?
Let's see.
See, we talk about a lot, y'all.
Well, we hitting in the last quarter of the year.
Right.
I feel like it's gonna be a lot of miracles happening. I really do.
Right.
Like some really great stuff. So we're just hoping that you guys share with us what's going on in your lives, and if you've been blessed by watching us or something's helped you, let
Right.
us know, because we really do want to know. We want to stay connected with you so you can stay connected with us, and we're gonna end this year on a bang, on a high note.
Yes.
What do you guys highlight? You want to talk about your highlight?
Working in production. Everyone tune into the Steve Show.
Is that like what seed is that?
Steve Harvey.
Oh.
So please tune in, and that's about it. Just getting my life together, dating a little bit here and there.
Wait! Are you dating it?
A little bit here and there.
Denise, what's that about?
He's like, oh, you want me to say thank you for it?
You
Thank
know,
God.
I'm just
Listen. So for all you single women out there who have friends, look. Sometimes just let them hook you up. They may find somebody for you or not. But let them be open. Be open to love. All my single ladies, be open to love. It will come to you.
Okay.
That's it. So I'm on the end of the year.
I love love. I'm gonna cry. Denise, you want to talk about something?
No,
Her highlight is her marriage is more unified.
Yeah,
that and I'm cool.
Can we say
I'm sleeping, getting lots of sleep. Look at this glow.
Look at this glow.
I'm sleeping.
Oh, you're not getting woke up. You're
What's
not
that?
getting woke up this morning.
No, I'm not. I'm good. I'm getting great sleep.
Have somebody start giving head?
That one over there probably.
That's what I'm looking at. Like,
Finally.
I'm playing. Well, we're gonna end right there.
No.
I'm joking. She talked about it already. She talked about it. We are joking.
We know so much about
It's something in my dreams. I'm being
My grandfather
groupie.
is watching the show right now. Papa, don't. Papa,
Fellatio.
just forget everything they just
She
said.
on her knees,
Do
Papa.
not. He's on there right now.
She's married.
That's so
No.
Cut it
bad.
out.
Okay. So
No,
bad.
sorry. Well, we
It's
just
okay.
wanna
I'm married.
thank you
It's
guys
okay.
for joining us during this season. Thanks for
Yes.
watching. Thanks for
watching.
loving on us.
Yes.
We appreciate you
Patronize
guys.
us. Oh, yeah,
I know,
most
appreciate
definitely.
each and every one of your comments, your
Yes.
love, your support. Thank
Your
you
feedback.
guys, your feedback.
Criticism, all of it.
Please believe we're taking notes,
Yes.
and next season we're gonna come back stronger, harder,
Yeah, for the
and
new year.
longer. Our shows will be longer, and we will be in your face
All the time.
all the time.
All the time.
Coming down that feed. We'll be coming down that feed. Oh, and stay tuned because her wind down will have an event before the year is out.
Come party with us.
What's your wine down? Tell me what's your
Go ahead and sing it like one time.
I got this. You got this. We got this.
We good. I would stop this from right there, but I don't know how. So.